First thing I would tell a family who has a loved one suffering from addiction would be that help is available and that there are resources to help them. Oftentimes, the loved one will go to a family member and say they are struggling, and in that situation, I would say capitalize on that window of opportunity. Seek help for them in that moment. Our intake department is a staff of trained professionals who can help assess what those needs are for that individual and what type of treatment we can create for them here at Sante. Other times, though, there are patients who aren't ready for treatment, and yet the family members are suffering and they're struggling. And in those situations, I would say help is still available. Oftentimes, I hear family members say to me, we feel very alone in this. I like to refer to it much like a pond, in that when you throw a pebble in the pond and it ripples out, forever the shape of that pond is different. The same is true for someone who is suffering from addiction. When the healing process begins, the family system is forever different. And so therefore, the patient is not the only one that needs to receive help and healing, but so do the family members, so that when life after addiction begins, the entire system is beginning to heal.
The staff was amazing. They were always there when I was struggling, always there to help me move through different experiences and figure out what I wanted to do with it and how to feel things in a healthy way. And then they helped heal my family that I had wounded so badly. That was a huge part of my recovery.
In an effort to reach those needs, Sante offers many different types of treatment for the family members. When a patient comes into Sante, the patient's not the only one assessed, but the family members are too, assessed to find out what services we can offer them, whether that's referrals for different resources outside of Sante or actually coming to Sante. All of our patients in the residential program go through individualized family therapy. It's an intensive effort to start the healing process for each of the family members, looking at what the core issues of the system is. We also provide a weekly support group for family members and loved ones where they can come and learn the different components of recovery for themselves, where they can gain support and realize that they're not the only ones suffering from this disease, that there are other family members and loved ones out there who are going through the same journey. And finally, we offer different psychoeducational lectures in an effort to spread the knowledge of what this disease and what this addiction and recovery looks like. Again, not only for their patient, but for themselves.